Do you miss playing Dungeons & Dragons, or just have a hard time finding a group in your hometown? Maybe you just wish you could play more. On Discord, we created a community of over 100 people who are playing D&D around the clock. By integrating Discord and D&D Beyond, we're able to provide an immersive experience that is the first of its kind. You can create a character from 1st to 15th level, and then roleplay 24/7 in our Discord channels while combating monsters, crafting weapons, training new skills, and searching for items across our campaign world. You'll also have the chance to participate in random combat encounters and go on monthly virtual quests. Ever wanted to try your hand at being a Dungeon Master? Or maybe you're an experienced Dungeon Master and just want the chance to run more adventures. As a community DM, you can run encounters and virtual quests for the community based on monthly modules written by our very own accomplished plot team. Join us.
Join us.
Check it out.
Join the Discord.
Join us.
Join us.
And let's create incredible stories together.
And hello!
Welcome to episode. That was a long hello. That was enough O's to remember what I was going to say next. Welcome to episode 11 of Into the Mist, our Curse of Strahd campaign. This is season 5. We are getting close to the end of this season, but I don't know if we've said this before, but we are going to do seasons back to back. This may be the first time you've heard it. We are going to do another season of Into the Mist after this one because y'all love it so much and we're having such a great time doing it.
Season 5 and still alive.
What? Season 5 and still alive. Season 6. Hit the sticks.
Oh, like a large flaming pyre of our dead bodies.
Sticks?
Dropped like a ton of bricks.
Hit the sticks. No. Okay. Let's not shop.
Let's not make the announcements any longer than they already are. Thank you to World Anvil, our channel sponsor. Amazing channel or service for creating narrative and tracking narrative and lore. It's really, really awesome. Yeah. We are making awesome progress in converting our world to World Anvil, and you can check out that progress at, I think it's
I love the name.
worldanvil.com/RealmSmith, maybe? I have to check, actually. But you can search for our world in World Anvil. Hey, don't worry. I can do that.
Linsky's back.
Yeah, no, he's not. But check it out. World Anvil's awesome, and we're so proud and happy to have them. And we'll talk about more about them in a bit.
Sure.
That was a bit.
Wow.
It's
been a while since we last played.
It's something. Forged Gaming makes fantastic things for us. Another channel sponsor. Part of that is not that, but this is our new dice set of Into the Mist dice. When you get this, it'll have Into the Mist logo on it, and these wonderful dice that you maybe put there, and then we can show everybody. Ryan, if we can do that. Thanks to Ryan, our producer, by the way, y'all, for the last number of seasons.
What? Are they showing up or no?
But these sound really neat.
Well, so don't thanks to Ryan.
They're jingly. They're very glossy. Joel says they're too slippery, but I won't tell John.
No.
And they roll 18s because I rolled like 3 18s in a row last time. Remember?
Yeah.
Heavy on the 18s.
Yeah, we remember.
They have balance issues.
No, they don't have balance issues. They're perfect. And they're awesome. Check them out at forgedgaming.com/intothe-mist. Or if you go to forgedgaming.com, you can go /RealmSmith, and all of the dice, including the Incubus dice and all the other stuff that we've done, is there. The other thing that we talked about last week, which you can find out more about at theultimategamemaster.com, is this GM screen that we helped design for Forged Gaming. There is more information coming very soon. But for more information on that, check out our YouTube page, because there should be, and there is, of course, by this point, a walkthrough of the screen and all its features and all of that awesome stuff. Magnetic screen, fully customizable. Very excited. The people of Forged Gaming and their craftsmanship, what they do, what they're able to do, is pretty amazing. Yeah. So thank you to Forged Gaming for that. forgedgaming.com/RealmSmith. There is a promo code. It's RealmSmith20. If you go to, it's in the chat, check it out. But if you go to their website, you put in RealmSmith20, you get 20% off your purchase at forgedgaming.com. And Sirenscape, our third channel sponsor. Sirenscape has an incredible service for adding sound and music to your experiences on TTRPGs. We have a whole suite of stuff that we've created for them. Brandon has actually done a bunch of voice acting for them. You can check them out at Sirenscape.com. They are awesome, and they've been a sponsor for a very long time, and we are so thankful for their continued support. Series sponsor is Beadle and Grimm's. Yeah. They make incredible boxed experiences for your tabletop. At some point this season, only live, we are giving away a Curse of Strahd Legendary Edition box. I won't tell you when, but we will absolutely be giving one away. Stay tuned and watch. You will not want to miss this season.
This season.
Yeah, at some point.
When did That's the first time I think I've heard you say that.
Yeah.
That's a big giveaway.
We gave 2 seasons ago.
That's a big giveaway.
It's a big one. So we're going to do one at least this season. Check it out. All the maps we're using are from the Curse of Strahd Legendary Edition, as well as all the other awesome things that we have, including that thing.
Which is about to get stolen.
About to get taken.
No.
And instead of rolling for it, I'm actually going to try and
we're gonna do an actual in-person athletics. Oh, two of us. So,
That's good.
You know, I sometimes
Sideways.
will not.
I have an extra one. Matt sent me two. It's fine.
It'll be it'll
be fine.
You
do it.
actually do that. I want to see the links go flying in.
I don't want to see.
BeetleandGrims.com. Check it
But
out.
do you have the same strength as a vampire?
Do I?
I mean, I wouldn't mess with him. It's pretty small.
I'll roll it. You're right.
He has been working. He has been working.
I'd rather add the +9. I have been working out, but not quite for centuries. Lynn Vander Studios, our second series sponsor, is awesome, and they've created this amazing book called Legacy of Mana.
There you go.
Loholt is actually in here. Is he an NPC in here, or is it just his artwork?
I believe he would be the Jace of the Magic the Gathering world. That's not him.
That's not him. That's another family member in the Lynn Vander.
Yeah. He's a few other. Yeah, he's a character. He's basically one of the Mary Sues of the universe.
Yeah.
The Dritz.
Right here.
You're playing.
That is.
Oh.
In all his glory with Amberfang.
Yeah. That's it.
And so all of the rules for Tom's character, Loholt, can be found in this book. It's really awesome. Check it out at linvander.com. And we are playing, of course, as usual, in the Six Sides studio.
That's right.
Which is our home. Thank you so much, Tom, for having us and hosting us and being awesome.
Fun.
Really, really appreciate it, and thanks for playing with us. We have two events coming up that we are a part of. The first, well, many events coming up this year. The first is D&D in a Castle in July. I will be there as a Dungeon Master again for the second time. Thank you to D&D in a Castle for having me and inviting me back. It was a blast. Last time I met Aaron at my table that I didn't know was a fan of what we did. At the end of the campaign that weekend, I invited Aaron to come play with us for a short time, and she's still here because she's awesome. And everybody loves her, and she's been so great.
And
So thank you, Aaron.
D&D in a Castle for making that happen.
And thank you, Aaron, for coming back to play with me in July, because she will be playing at my table.
Nice.
So thank you, Aaron, for that, and I'm very excited about D&D in a Castle. It's a great event. The other event is D3 at Sea. This year, we will be going in the fall, October 29th to November 5th. For a week in Bermuda. And so the ship goes to Bermuda, stays for 3 days in Bermuda, and then comes back. It is awesome. And by this point, we would have announced it. And if not, I'm on the staff, so I guess I can say it anyways. We have some awesome DMs coming this time, including myself, and confirmed myself, Omega Jones, will be joining us as usual. We are kind of the tenured ones, along with Dot will also be joining us. And we have some more that I don't want to announce just yet, but we're finalizing some agreements, and we will have them, but new people to D3 at Sea that have not DM'd before with us or GM'd. It's actually selling incredibly well. There's a bunch of cabins. We're already at 6 GMs needed, and we're probably going to need 7 soon. So make sure that you get your cabins, d3atsea.com. It's a really fun experience and quite an affordable TTRPG experience and vacation. So hopefully I'll see you at one of those 2 events. They are awesome. If you're interested in joining the War for Barovia, check out our Patreon. You can become a patron at any of the levels. Depending on the level you get in at, determines the character level. At one of the highest, second highest level, you get, actually the 2 highest levels, World Weaver and Legendary Hero, you actually get the ability to play in a game with me once a month. We just played a bunch of catch-up games because it was really busy. We're continuing to catch up, but it is super fun, and it's an awesome experience. They play alongside the narrative in our campaign. And when I was talking earlier about World Anvil and what we were going to show you later, what you're seeing right now on the screen is our War for Barovia map. And basically what it is it's the progress that the Discord is making while the players are in Castle Ravenloft, or the characters are in Castle Ravenloft, and the battles and the outposts that they're capturing to prepare for the coming war for Barovia. It's super cool.
Yeah, they're having a lot of fun too.
Yeah, they're having a blast. We've seen a big influx of players coming, and and a lot more modules are being run and things like that, so we're very excited about it. Omega, of course, is a admin and a Smith Guardian, part of the team, and he's been incredible, and thank you for that, buddy. And let me just say, you're probably going to hate me for saying this, he also pays for a character at one of the highest tiers. He doesn't have to, but he does, because I love him and he loves us, and that it says a lot, honestly, to pay for something that you don't have to. So I appreciate that, buddy. Much love there. All right. That got awkward. Merch. Another way to support us. Another way to support us is through merch. We have this awesome new T-shirt. I'm still waiting for the other one, but this is the one. It is, I went to the Amber Temple and all I got was this dark gift. Very cool shirt. And then we also released another one, which was the In This Moment shirt. So check those out at the merch link in the chat and in the description.
In this moment.
And maps. We've released maps to fund Dawnbringer map. You can get them on the store. They look something like this. These are the ones I printed that we're signing to give away.
Posters, not map. You said map.
That's not a map.
No,
that's a poster.
I mean,
It's a map to our hearts.
Yes. But
yeah.
poster to everyone
And if
else.
you're following us on the
Map's at
Patreon,
$9.95.
Yeah.
if you're following us on our Discord and Patreon, we're actually we've been polling the community about a legacy poster. So we're doing the whole cast of everybody that's guested on Into the Mist. We just did, actually last week we did Matt Mercer. Just before that we did Loholt, and so there's more to come. Check it out. Thank you, of course, to our Smith Guardians who create and work incredibly hard to create the content for our Discord and for our community. They write the modules. We also have Discord community members who are actually writing adventures and little scenarios within the modules as well. So they actually do a lot to do that as well. And they do a lot of work. Thank you to our plot team for that. And of course to our Realm Watchers who keep our community safe.
Yes.
That was excessive. And if you like what you saw tonight, consider subscribing, commenting, thumbing up the likes, and all that's
Even down.
That's what the kids are saying, right?
Yeah, they're
thumbing up the
If you
likes.
don't like it,
If you don't like it, you can let us know.
Yeah, because it's still
Good. They do often in our comments. But we love you all. Like us or not, comment because it helps. And without further ado, let us venture into the mists. Welcome back.
What was that?
Last minute ship. That's unfortunate. Okay, stop. Last we left you all, you were in Castle Ravenloft still, in the bowels of Castle Ravenloft. Being digested slowly.
Why?
Should I push? Should I continue to push this?
Why?
Let's just
We're
Traveling the halls of its intestines, and we'll see how you come out the other end.
We're currently clogged at the colon with these vampires.
Yes, and so last we left you, you saw the exit. You were about to head out, hopefully into the courtyard and escape Castle Ravenloft with the Sun Sword when you were met by one of Strahd's brides at the top of the staircase.
I don't like her.
Yeah. Excuse me, that was unfortunate. That was we ate McDonald's before this. No,
In your mouth?
I
You just
burped. Yeah, it was not nice. That was unfortunate. Wow, it's that kind of night.
I'm loving it.
Anyways, her and her spawn have been attacking you quite a bit. And the last thing that happened was she went spider climbed up the wall, across the ceiling, dropped down in front of Dimitri, and grabbed for the
The holy symbol.
holy symbol of
So
riptide.
she grabbed for it, but we don't know what her success,
that's my
what
D20.
her success rate are. Here you go.
No, I'm not using your.
Oh, okay.
Roll for grab.
Roll for grab.
I would like you to make either a dexterity
No.
check, dexterity or strength check.
No.
Acrobatics.
Hear me out.
Yes.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics it is.
And
Athletic.
athletics for me. You ready?
Do it.
Athlete. You're an athlete.
My dice can't fail me now. My dice can't
Why would
fail
you
me
say that?
My dice
That's the
can't-
card.
Which ones are you?
Now?
Wait, what dice are you rolling?
It's this one.
Okay.
Metal.
Do this
Should
one.
roll one of the forge ones. Here.
Product placement.
Forge versus
Into the
forge.
mists.
All right, let's see whose destiny is forged.
Ready?
20.
Please.
20. 19.
Oh, 19.
14?
14 or 19?
14.
Is it? It's 14 or 19?
That looks like a 19.
No, that's a 19.
That's a
It's beside the
19.
20. It's a 19.
Yes.
No, that's a 19. It's a 14.
Yeah.
So 14, so it's a 23.
That's enough. She grabs for it, and you're like, "Not today," and you rip it back.
Ooh.
Not
So she does
today.
not take it from you. In that moment, that was her action. No, but you are still grappled. That was her second grab. Yeah,
She grappled me and she tried to take it.
yes, she did, because she's a vampire.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Well, like a Thanksgiving, instead of her second attack, she did that with her claw attack. Okay, that is her turn. Sterling, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna make 2 attacks against this thing that's grappling me.
Yeah.
The first is a 9, and the second is a 25.
25 hits.
Exactly the same as last time.
Yeah.
Was it really?
That's his exact rolls on his last.
Oh, you remember a whole week ago?
That's amazing, dude.
Wow.
Good memory.
That's incredible.
Because he writes everything down.
Amazing. Amazing.
Go.
I forgot to mention, I'm going Big Sterling.
Is still unfortunately broken. Because I just forgot to.
Get some glue.
And you're grappled, so now currently it has a hold around your leg.
He's still very big.
Yes, he is.
Okay. So that's a total of 9 damage, including Big Sterling's bonus, and it's magical damage.
Okay, this thing is definitely bloodied. You watch as there are bloodless gaps that are open across its body.
Sorry.
Yes.
And I will move towards Dimitri with my movement.
Okay. You get a attack of opportunity. That is a natural 1, so it misses.
Toward Dimitri.
Yeah.
Yep. Or are you still grappled?
Yeah, he's going to be beside.
He's still
You're still grappled, so your speed is.
Oh, I'm grappled, so I can't move, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good times.
Asta, you're up. Falfa, you're on deck.
Cool. I can still see the bride, right?
Bride is on the opposite side.
Yes, yes, right near you. You're
Cool,
like one space away from the bride.
Cool. I will
Dimitri's in the
stay
middle.
where I am, and I will just turn towards her. I'm gonna drop a 3rd level dissonant whispers this time, so it's a wisdom save again.
Do it.
Get her.
Oh, okay. That's a natural 1.
Love to see it.
She dies on the spot.
No.
I mean, we won.
Cool.
Whisper.
That is going to be 10. Ooh, that was a good roll. 20 points of psychic damage. 4 points of radiant damage.
Ouch.
Nice.
And because she failed, she has to use her reaction right now to move as far away from me as possible.
Okay. Move her 30.
Do we get opportunity attacks?
Oh, yeah.
Weren't we in?
Unless
You're grappled, but you're not grappled anymore. She lets go
So she lets go and then runs.
and then runs. And so I would say you get an opportunity.
Yeah.
All right.
Do it.
Esther.
With the sword. Stop it.
Do it.
Do it.
Nice.
Do it.
21 hit.
Nice.
21 does hit.
The back of her skull? Yeah.
You roll with the deuce? Okay. So 9 plus 10. 19. Magical Argynvost sword.
Yeah, she is not doing so great. She is like, she's definitely bloodied.
I'm gonna go. Can I add a divine smite?
Not on an opportunity attack, I don't think.
You can.
Yeah. You need to spend a.
Anytime you successfully hit, if you have a spell slot left, you can.
Okay.
You just can't spend the spells that smite, like searing or blinding.
Right.
And if you've cast a spell,
That takes an action or a bonus action.
That's correct.
Action to con.
But if we're just for adding to it, you can just add the smites and you get an extra D8 because it's undead.
Yes, sir. So it'll be an additional. 3, 11 plus 1. So 12.
12.
Radiant.
Got it.
Youchies.
Got it. Magic effect on it. Good. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, she she runs. She's like smoking and steaming, and it's not good.
Well, that's it for me.
All right, very good.
Your power is great.
Oh, wait a minute.
But there's more.
As with the Sentinel feat, when I hit a creature with the opportunity attack, its speed is reduced to 0.
Oh!
But it let you go.
Got any
So did it really let him go?
any more of those legendary?
Well, it would have to let me go in order to leave my space.
Right.
Which would be the initiation for the
Triggers the op attack, yeah.
Yeah, I guess she can't go anywhere because Okay, so she has to turn around and leave, but she was stopped by the opportunity attack. Okay, got it.
So I guess technically 5 feet out of his.
No. She goes to leave. He uses some.
Oh, I see.
Movement becomes 0.
Okay, Falfer, you're up. Hellhound, you're on deck.
Okay, I am going to turn. Actually.
Oh, actually, hang on. She's going to after Aster's turn. I keep forgetting to use these. After Aster's turn, she is going to move still. Oh, its speed is 0 for how long?
I had it right here. Speed is 0 for the rest of the turn.
Oh, the rest of the round, not the turn.
It says the turn, but
Rest of whose turn?
I guess
Because she's moving on Aster's turn,
On my turn, yeah.
and so that turn is over. So now she can move.
yeah, but it's a new turn starting.
Yeah, a new turn starting.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's at the end of. No, it's
The initiative. I would count that as the end of the initiative.
end of another creature's turn. So at the end of another at the end of another creature's turn, not after another creature's turn. So, that's
So next
tough.
time.
Take the call.
Falfer, you go. I'll do it next.
Okay, so I'm not moving out of the range of this whatever it is.
Yep.
I'm going to now use my longbow to try to attack through because of my feet, my whatever, the awesomeness of my bow.
Alphastrength.com.
You're a crossbow expert, though.
Crossbow
Longbow.
expert. Oh, that's true. Okay, so not longbow. I'll use a crossbow.
But even still, you can shoot through people.
And I will attack with my... I'll attack with my longbow as my first attack. So that is 27 to hit.
That's a hit.
And because I can, that'll be 8 points of damage.
Got it.
And now I'm going to
I was gonna be pissed.
do... I can do another attack with my crossbow, my hand crossbow, right?
No, because you'd have to.
No, I have to switch out. Okay, so then my dude is up, my horse, my dog, my whatever he is,
Hellhound.
Some sort of four-legged animal.
hellhound. It's a dude. And he gets 3 attacks.
went
17.
towards the spawn or towards the bride?
The spawn.
Okay.
The spawn.
Yeah. Okay. To hit.
So 17 to hit plus 13 plus 8, 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Because it gets my own natural 20 on my turn.
Coming back hot.
Okay. So that will be 9 plus 1d6 plus.
Now this is just fire damage, not magical fire damage.
This is just fire damage.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just make sure I get this right, because there's a lot here. Where are you? Okay. This will be.
What will it be?
Yes.
Tell us.
Well, it's a specific hurl flame. It's also 2d6, so plus 9. Oh, 12 plus 9.
21.
21, so that's the first attack.
Yep.
Okay.
6 plus 9, second attack.
15. No, 15.
21, 15 is 36.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
12 plus 9.
21.
36 plus,
21, 21, and 15.
21,
50, that hellhound just did 57 damage to that spawn.
to the spawn.
Wow.
Fire damage.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, so as it starts to just rip this thing apart, it goes and it dissipates past me that
Gonzos.
creature.
Okay.
All right, nicely done.
And I will now.
And y'all look on like, what the?
I will now move it. And it has 30 feet of movement. And these are all friends.
Friendlies.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry, I had said I was going to do it after your turn. I was going to do her legendary action after your turn, and we went to the Hellhound.
Okay.
So she's going to move her 30 that way.
Okay, 30 this way, just
Yeah.
straight up.
Yeah.
Right
5,
there.
10,
Right?
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah.
She's not climbing or anything?
No, she's going straight back.
Okay. Can I move through?
Yep.
Okay,
Friendly,
so 10, 20, 30.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
And that's my stuff.
Roan, you're on. Actually, she is going to move again.
All right.
She's going to move another 30 and through the double doors and closes them behind her.
Here. Or here?
No, at the end of the hallway, just off the map. So it's actually 5, 10, 15, 20 through the doors and disappears through those doors.
Goodbye.
And she's like,
Do we still have a
fizzling
spawn
and-
up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Esmeralda and I have something.
Roan, you're up. Dimitri,
All right.
deck.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast our friend beside Sterling.
The hell?
But I'm not going to use a d12 for that. That is a 24.
Okay, that's a hit.
Yeah. And
That's a hit.
I'll roll. That's 15 force damage.
Okay, got it.
And on my turn again. And end my turn.
Okay. All right. That is Roan. Dimitri, you're up, and then back to the order for Loholt.
I am?
Yeah.
Okay.
That round went quickly.
Well, that was only half a round, I think. Still,
No, because you had your opportunity attack. That's why. It was an opportunity
that's
for you.
Yeah, it wasn't my turn. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing where I kind of get in line for both and use Hold Vampires.
Okay.
Activate the symbol that was almost stolen. So they have to make a Wisdom save, DC 15.
Pass. Pass.
How wise are these guys?
They're so wise.
Okay, then I will
If they're wise, they'll
use
get the
my
hell out of
movement.
here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And? Well, go on.
Do it.
All right.
Yay!
5.
And end my turn.
All right. That was a lot. Loholt, you're up. Esmeralda, you're on deck.
I'll, with glee in the whirlwind of Esmeralda's rapier flashing around, I'll just spin the Ember Blade, come underneath her spinning maneuvers with the vampire, and take a couple of solid swings, and hit Esmeralda. Apparently, I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, wow.
You don't get to DM that.
Yeah, sorry, he's got to pick that, but he can't now that you said
I
it.
do.
That's why I did it.
It's too bad because I always do that. So, because you're close, I would like you to roll again.
Okay.
And I would like you to make a deck save, Esmeralda. If
Me?
you beat his roll, you don't get hit.
Okie dokie.
Another
A
natural
deck
1.
save. A deck saving throw.
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 1. You win.
I rolled a 16.
Okay. All right. You're lucky.
The second
failed at
second attack
failing.
is 22.
That's a hit.
You failed at failing.
I know.
That's funny.
Thank God for odds. Ooh. That's 15 magical damage into that spawn.
Okay. Got it. which is the first time it's been damaged, that one.
All right. 'Tis the end of my turn.
As we know.
Okay, so when did the third spawn
it's
show
healing.
up? When did the third spawn show up?
On its turn. The first time they did anything.
Okay.
Their first time. Why?
I was just wondering, she brought 2 spawns in.
Yeah, and then this one came around the back.
Oh,
This
right.
time came around, same round,
Wow. I
right before
forgot
my
that.
turn.
Yeah. Esmeralda, you're up.
Now I remember.
How far away is that door that vampire bride
Far.
ran away? How far?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Touch the door.
Okay, well, I can move 40 feet with Blade Song activated, and I would like to use. Can you just dash and do how far can
Yep,
I get?
you can go full 80 to the door.
Yeah.
You'll take an opportunity because you're up against the spawn.
That's fine. Hit me.
Nope. Not with a.
Technically, this one we get a shot.
Not with a. No, that one not gonna be enough. That one will attack as well. That one's gonna hit you
All right.
for.
So we're going after her then. Yeah, that'll piss Strahd.
I am.
That'll piss Strahd off.
6.
6 points.
Yep. As you pass, and now at the door. Okay.
Can she bonus action open the door? No, bonus action was the dash.
You're at the door, so yeah, you'd have to get through. You need more movement to get through the door.
Yeah, that's it for me.
So,
Okay.
just because Sterling and I have been here already, as she's running by, I'm going to say, I wouldn't bother, you won't be able to kill her.
Okay.
I accept that challenge.
Okay.
All right.
All right. That one at the top of the stairs is going to attack you, Loholt,
Yep.
for a 24
Yep.
to hit. You are now grappled.
Good.
It is now going to attempt to bite you
Yeet.
for a. For a long time. That's only a 12.
Oh.
So.
Clink, clink,
Yeah.
clink.
Yeah.
Hold the blade up.
And then the other one is hexed. It's not grapple. Oh yeah, it's grappling Sterling. It's going to attempt to bite Sterling again.
Great. This is all you need, Sterling. It's a little less.
It's not going to be enough, but then it's going to just attack you and try and claw you, and it finds a gap with a 24.
Yep.
It finds a gap. That is going to be only 4. Ooh. 4. Rolling hot.
Oh, it went through.
11 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, ow. Okay.
Can I take an opportunity attack using Sentinel Feet?
Yeah.
Because he's attacking
Yep.
someone next to me.
How many times can you use a feat? Is it endless?
Well, it's just the reaction, which reset when I ended my last turn.
Okay.
Oh, is a 30 gonna hit?
Yes, I think it probably will.
All right.
You have been rolling like a beast.
Did your HP get reduced anymore, Brandon?
No,
My max HP? No.
So that's
take
21
that.
magical damage
Got it.
against that guy.
Looking pretty rough.
And
Do it.
Why not?
just a little, how do you say, divine smite?
I think you just said it.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how. Oh, that's not very much. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 7 radiant.
It dissipates.
That is the second time, huh?
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, Sterling is no longer grappling.
Okay. All right. Noggins. Sorry, that was Esmeralda. They all attacked. Noggins, you're up.
Can I get a quick layout of what's going on?
Yeah.
So-
So you are at the foot of the stairs, just 5 feet from the foot of the stairs. You're also now a bunch from Esmeralda. Esmeralda's on the other side. You are closest to the portcullis near the wine barrels at the bottom of the main stairs that you were still. Falfer is 5 feet from you. Esther's right in front of you, and Loholt and the other vampire are up the stairs at the top.
How many vampires are left? 3?
One that you can see. One spawn left, and the other one took off down the hall. The bride.
We killed 2 spawn.
Gotcha. I didn't know how many were killed.
Yeah. 2 were killed.
Well,
How far is Esmeralda from me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Always. Okay, that tracks. Cool. And that individual went away from where we need to go, correct?
Correct. Well, from the exit, yes, away from the exit.
And how close is Esmeralda to that vampire?
We don't know. It went
She
through a
closed the
door, and
doors.
the door is closed.
Oh, she went through.
Yeah.
At the end of the hall, yeah.
So Esmeralda's basically at the door.
Get back here!
Yeah, this is what's happening now.
I did not realize we split the party.
Not yet. It's about to happen again.
Is it though?
All right, everyone, pick your sides.
Will go.
I'm going with Esmeralda. Kill some shit.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay.
There's blood in the water now. What are you gonna do?
Noggins looks over at Aster, knowing how frustrated they are and remembering a conversation that they had. And also knows that Esmeralda was trapped here and probably has some pent up anger, which is valid. However, not right now. I'm going to double move to get to the door and open it. I have 70 feet of movement if I double move.
So you're double moving, meaning using
Dash.
Move
Dash.
my action to dash and my movement to get to
So how long-
to the door and open it.
How far did he just travel to get to the door?
He was right here.
Yeah. So,
So
how
he-
far?
so
10,
10.
20, 30, 40. So you move 45, let's say 50, I think, to the door. We're going to have to put
Bring
the other
that map up there.
Just when we thought we were out there. Rag is back in.
We're going to have to use most of the table here, folks.
Yeah. So, careful. Careful.
It's not going to be. I'm not doing anything drastic.
watch them.
I'm not about to go down
don't
to
wanna
Timbuktu. However, I need to see.
I can hold this chair.
Want to do it this way? I'll try it this way, Jason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good call, dude.
Yeah, you know.
Careful, careful.
Gingerly.
That doesn't have to be under there. Yeah, I guess it can. Yeah.
There we go.
Voila.
Wow.
Here, move it further. We need
hold on.
another like 4 inches.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, I see.
Just like this.
Oh, great. The dining room.
Interesting. Okay, so she went through here and she's here.
Somewhere.
Right on the other side.
No, she went. No, Jay, she's right there.
Actually, she's right behind the door. So Esmeralda was at the door.
Yeah.
Nagas went to the door and at 50 feet, correct?
Yeah, at 50 feet, you're at the door.
Wait. Okay.
You were 45 from Esmeralda.
Yes.
Then Esmeralda was at the door at 50. So at 50 feet, you get to the door. You're now there.
Esmeralda did not go through the door.
No.
No.
She couldn't.
Oh,
no, the vampire went through the door.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense. I am so sorry. I thought she went through the door, which is why I had a whole heart palpitation.
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
But she's at the door.
I'm sure, but not yet.
let me ask this, and I'm sorry, I'm asking very specific questions because I don't want her to get hurt.
Yeah.
Is she at the door, 5 feet, 10 feet?
At the door, right in front of the double door. You are both in front of one of the double doors each,
And they're both closed.
side by side, and they're both closed.
Okay. Flipping it and reverse it. I thought she went through the door. I'm not going to double dash. I'm just going to move my movement to get closer.
Okay, what's your movement again?
35.
45.
35.
35.
35. Okay, here you are.
I'm going to, and she looks fine. And I could, I'm so sorry, Esmeralda. I point my staff at the door, and a wall of ice blocks it off. Blocks the entire door, entire area blocked off.
Why you gotta do that to me?
And I say, this is not the time. If you want to beat something up, I'll turn into a goat.
Now, sorry, Esmeralda's at the door.
Yes, I know.
So you've Han Solo'd me into the wall.
No, you're not. I'm making sure. I'm putting you between the sheet, so she can't get through, but you can't get to her.
I don't know if that's how.
So rude.
I think it's 5 feet. I don't know if you can, because she's right at the door.
You would.
So here's the thing, which is why I said I'm sorry.
Yeah, read it.
If a wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears, the creature within the area is pushed to one side of the wall and must make a dex save.
Yes.
On a failed save, you're taking a lot of damage.
Yes.
So
I'm
she will have to make a
intending
dex save. then.
for this is lesser of two evils.
Yes.
I don't want Esmeralda to die.
I like it.
I'd rather her take some cold damage and I heal her back versus get
She
murdered.
was sizzling and about to that's why she bolted. She's
about to
almost on the
she-
way out.
I thought you were going to give okay.
Oh, that's 10d6.
Was she?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
You could kill her.
Is there a chance
So,
that he can...
you're not there. You're there, but let them do their thing.
Okay.
Wall of ice comes up. Esmeralda, you are pushed back as you're running. Basically, like, you hit it and you push back. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yeah, all right.
Please don't fail, Esmeralda.
I got a dirty 20.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good. You're good.
So-
you're gonna take some damage, but
Yeah. And as you kind of, it pushes you back, you feel almost like this frostbite hit you from this wall of ice that has erected in front of you.
You've been bitten by a frog.
16.
16 points of cold.
16. And I say, is it worth it? We gotta go.
You know I'm stubborn, right?
I know, which is
And
why
now you just put a wall of ice between me and
I
the thing I want to
know.
kill.
I want things dead too. Is this worth it? We gotta go.
I raise my hand up as like a fireball is about to be conjured. And I said, oh, I think it's worth it.
Wow.
This is for my sake. Can you roll me a persuasion check?
You got it. Oh no, that's not a very good bonus.
It's okay. It's fine.
I rolled a 15. 12 on the die plus 3.
I look at you. I sigh. The ice starts to melt. I say, if she doesn't die in the next, and I look at my fake watch that I don't have on, 12 seconds, I'm putting it back up.
I can work with that.
And you're eating carrot bacon for life. I dropped the wall of ice.
And you're eating
Nicely
carrot
done.
bacon for life.
Okay.
Again, if I may, you will not kill them. Sterling and I already faced one above and were able to defeat it. It turned to mist and escaped. You will not kill it. We should escape.
That's my turn.
With spells?
We use plenty of spells.
Was it, what kind of damage does your spell do, mister?
I'm dying over
6
here.
seconds.
Force, psychic.
Noggins, that's your turn.
We have not explored all options.
Sterling,
That's my
it's your turn.
Sorry, whose turn?
Sterling's.
Okay. All right. I pre-rolled. It's I rolled a 23 and an 11 to hit.
Love's already dead.
That one's dead.
That one's dead. You are open.
Oh,
and there's nothing
yes.
around you except.
I will.
He's
Okay,
swinging in
but
air.
I can move up to the one that remains and is attacking. Loholt,
Okay.
Right.
What's your
You
movement?
can
as-
try. What's your
My movement is 40.
Yeah, you're not going to make it the whole way, but you can dash.
15, 20. Jesus, 25, 30,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
35. Yeah, he can get in there.
Can.
All right.
Get ready, he can see 5
Yo, you're 5 feet out.
Feet out.
5 feet out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just
man.
shy.
Just shy.
And I would be at disadvantage to
Did you
use a
include
crossbow,
diagonals
right?
on that? Even though he's big? He's
I
big.
did one
but
diagonal. Okay, how do you do diagonals?
there?
it doesn't count,
like
but you still
one.
have to consider his square.
was
Where
here,
was
he was
he?
here.
Pass me his base. Where was he?
There you go. He was right
Right.
there. No, back one.
The spawn was
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, so he was here.
Yep.
So he can go 5,
Oh, wow.
10,
Right.
15, 20,
Yeah.
25, 30.
35 would land.
Yeah, he,
The problem is he doesn't have enough space to pass through you.
he can go here, 35 and then 40. Because he was 40, right? He can go right there.
That would be 35. Wouldn't that be more?
No, this is 40. Based on what you did, you had about 25 here, 30, 35 could go here.
Fine, I'll allow it. Okay, you're there.
You're in.
Awesome.
I don't
Okay.
think it's-
It's a 23 and an 11 to hit.
Sorry?
23
Yeah.
and 11 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay. That's 10 points of damage, including my big sterling bonus.
10 points? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Magical.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Aster, you're up. Falfa, you're on deck.
Cool. There's one that's still like on top of Loholt, right?
Yeah. You hear another whisper in your ear, Aster.
Oh no.
I'm going to send you what it says. You go ahead and continue your turn.
Cool. How far away is Loholt and that other spawn? Because they're up the stairs. They're like 25 feet?
I'm 25. It is 30 feet.
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. Cool. In that case, we'll just we will sink another
Send.
dissonant whispers at that spawn.
Okay.
So it's a wisdom save from the spawn. I'm going to do this at second level.
Wisdom save for the spawn.
Yep.
What's the...
16 is the save.
Pass. 17.
Okay, so it will take half damage, which will be, let's see, 15 halved to 7 points of psychic damage plus 4 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Can we put a magical effect on that? One. Okay.
And I'll stay where I am.
How you doing?
That is my turn.
All right. Okay. Falfa, you're up. Your Hellhound's on deck. How long does your Hellhound hang out for?
Let me check. I'm going to attack with my hand crossbows, for the record. Sorry, I'm not used to bringing up this spell, the way this spell shows up. Here we go. Lasts for an hour. Concentration up to an hour.
Okay, cool.
So, yes.
Remember concentration.
Yep.
Anytime you take damage or...
Yep. So, I'm going to, use my crossbows for my bonus action and my action. So, that's 13 to hit on the first one. Okay, and 19 to hit on the second one.
Hit.
Okay. And that is 7 piercing damage.
Okay. Magical?
Nope.
No.
Just straight up.
Got it.
And then my Hellhound. I will stay where I am. Hellhound has to move.
Can it sniff the vampire?
That's a good question.
Can it
Like your dog did, right?
Because it's got 40.
That was a Hound of Ill Omen, though, wasn't it?
It's a Hound of Ill Omen. Its entire purpose is to hunt down
30,
the enemy that I specify.
40. But the doors are closed still. Okay. I'm going to go back up this way.
Hound bursting through the door.
My hound.
40?
See if I can reach.
30,
Can I?
40. No.
No, okay. So I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to wait for this stuff to happen over here. Because I can't attack anyway.
All right.
So I just wanted to see what was going on.
Okay. Rowan, you're up. Dimitri on deck.
Okay, I'll move 5, 10, 15, and then I'll, in the interest of saving some spell slots in case something goes terribly wrong with Esmeralda chasing, I will use an Eldritch Blast on that vampire spawn.
It's also D12.
That's a D12.
Oh, that's a D12. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness, because that was a terrible roll.
I saved you from an actual 1.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
and it stopped. Like, it didn't apply to that. It just stopped.
I wanted this to happen.
Fate,
It's an abyss dice.
Fate is meant to be.
Loholt and Sterling. I would like you to make dexterity saving throws.
Wow.
Can you please roll that once again?
Okay.
Now you want it to be low.
That's a
2.
Okay.
So that's a.
Oh my goodness. What is going on?
Loholt rolled a natural 1. Sterling.
Be 3 in a row.
16.
Okay, Sterling, you're good. How much damage does Loholt take from that bolt?
He knows Ron doesn't trust him either. This is going to be interesting.
6 force damage.
6 force damage.
Probably as close to little as it would have been. That's pretty good.
Okay.
He takes the hit as he's grappled.
In your back.
Yeah, he turns around, looks back and sees you. He sees your shadowy eyes. He's like, "You never did trust me, did you, Roan?"
In my defense, you're very crowded.
It's a mental ability.
Okay. Do you do both your bolts?
Yeah, that hit for 2.
Okay, right. Okay.
It's just low rolls.
Dimitri, you're up. Loholt coming up.
Oh, hell, I'm doing.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll say, if you're facing it, you shouldn't do it alone. And I'll throw the doors open.
Okay, so you get to the doors and you throw them open.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me do it for you.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
Okay. All right. As you throw them open, the walls and the 20-foot high vaulted ceiling are a sickly yellow color. Not because of faded or time-worn plaster, but because they are adorned with bones and skulls arranged in a morbidly decorative fashion, giving the room a cathedral-like quality. 4 enormous mounds of bones occupy the corners of this ossuary, and garlands of skulls extend from these mounds to a chandelier of bones that hangs from the ceiling above a long table constructed of bones in the center of the room. 10 chairs.
That is not of God.
10 chairs made of bones and festooned with decorative skulls surround the table, resting atop which is an ornate bowl-shaped vessel made of yet more bones. The door to the north and south are sheathed in bone, but the steel-banded double doors in the center of the east wall are not, which is where
Sense
you
of
are
being
now.
here.
So there's a door leading out that way, a single door, a door leading out that way, and 2 the double doors that you are looking at. The doors on the ends are sheathed in bone.
Like, what's your job? I'm the bone
I'm
carpenter.
sensing the theme here.
Yeah. And there's a giant D20 with
Give
bones
me
on the table.
a perception check, please.
Let me perceive. 14.
Okay. With a 14, you notice that on the wall, there is a large space that is bare. It's the only spot on the whole wall that is bare, and it is like large. Basically like 3 or 4 feet across, 3 or 4 feet tall, where something recently hung that is no longer there.
They left space for your bones.
Oh. And no sign of the bride?
No.
I don't see her anywhere in here. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right, back up to the top, Loholt.
A couple of solid swingeronis. On,
Okay.
Just kill it already!
I'm attempting 22 and 11.
22 hits.
8 magical damage.
8, got it.
The rest of us killed ours!
As I just try to chop its head off with my blade, I'm like, "You're not helping, Falfar." It's like, pluck the quarrel out to hide it.
Esmeralda, you're up.
Esmeralda just walks into the room with that fireball readied for. She sees her.
Okay, you've moved 10. You're in the middle of this room. There are 2 doors on either end. They are both. One's 25 feet to your right, one's 30 feet to your left.
I
Perception
know the
check.
sign. Yeah. 12 plus 18.
With an 18, very, very finely, like specific, minutely, you see little drips of simmering, sizzling matter in front of the door, leading through the door to the right.
So I'm like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and head towards that door.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15. Well, I'm going to say she stepped in, so if she was here, 5,
She was here.
She was against the door.
Oh, she's pushed because of the wall of ice.
Oh.
So 5, 10, let's say, because came through the door. 15, 20, 25, 30 puts you at the door. What next? What's your movement right now?
40 feet.
Okay, do you want to move through?
Yeah, I do.
35, 40.
Oh man.
You open the door and you find yourself in another room.
She has 12 seconds. That's what he gave her, literally.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, that's two
Ticking clock here.
turns.
With a ready fireball.
All right.
And then he's gonna put the wall back, so she'll be stuck.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, wait. This 30-foot square room is in shambles. Scattered furniture lies in heaps near the walls. Broken bones lie scattered amid crumpled and crushed plate armor. Shields and swords jut from the walls as if driven into them by some tremendous force. 2 doors stand opposite one another in the center of the north wall and the south wall. A dark archway leads out through the east wall. So the door you just came through, then there's another door ahead of you, about 20 feet from you, and then there's a dark archway to your right, to the east.
All right, so door or dark corridor.
Yeah.
Are my options here.
Yep.
Cool. Well, I don't have any more movement.
No.
So I'm just
But the twinkle trail.
Okay.
waiting.
I'll allow you because you didn't take an action. I'll allow you one more perception check
Okay.
to see if you can discern where she's gone.
I rolled very low. I rolled a 7 plus, so 13.
Okay. With a 13, as you kind of enter, you see the door in front of you go and close slightly, just at the edge of shutting.
Okay.
Okay. That creature is going to try and bite you again, Loholt. That is a 20, dirty 20.
That's
1d6. That is 6 points of piercing damage
yeah.
and 5 points of necrotic damage, and your maximum comes down by 5.
Okay.
2-5 or by 5?
By 5.
It's now 8.
Noggins, you're up.
Wait, isn't that okay? That's gone. Okay, he's gonna watch people go through this door, turn back around, and there is a spawn on Loholt.
Yeah, at this point you hear gnawing, but it's all the way around the corner and up the stairs behind you.
I will walk to see. You didn't kill it yet.
How far is that?
35.
So 35 puts you to the corner where you can just kind of look up and see what's going on. You see Aster in front of you, Ronan in front of you, and Falfer beside you. Up above, you see Sterling and Loholt. Loholt is currently being bitten and eaten by this vampire spawn.
This is sad.
This
Actually sad.
sad.
This is pretty.
I'm just gonna get you get just peek around the corner. Can you produce flame?
Okay.
Toss it at it. Natural 20.
Hey.
The flame has been produced.
Jesus, that's actually a lot. Math. 31 points of damage.
Wow.
All right.
Nice.
It is not doing well.
Still up?
I go, please handle that in the, if I could tell time, I would actually say in the next, about maybe 6 seconds.
All
You
right.
gotta go.
Sterling, you're up. Aster, you're on deck.
Okay. I also rolled a critical success.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
that's a crit and then a 22 to hit.
How do you want to finish off this last vampire spawn?
I'm going to do some fancy flourish work. So I'm going to stab it through the neck spin around and lop its head off so that it just rolls down off its shoulders.
Awesome. As it starts down the steps, as it does this, it starts to dissipate, kind of like the snapping, and it's just ash coming off it until it hits, basically your foot, Roan, and it.
And then as Roan looks up from the shadows, I'll look down and be like, "That's how you help." Clean the sword off.
Yeah, Roan looks unfazed. He doesn't look particularly upset at
What
all.
is happening down there?
Aster, you're up.
Cool. Aster has completely forgotten about Loholt by this point in time anyway. I'm going to take just like a step back away from the stairs. She's doing that like panicked look around thing. And just under her breath will say, I have defied death before. I'll do it again. But you, Strahd, I bet you're nothing but a coward. And as I say that, on the off chance he's within 120 feet of me, I'm going to cast Raldim's Psychic Lance.
All right, find Strahd.
Yeah. 120 feet, okay?
Yep, if he's within 120 feet, he has to make an intelligence save.
Like a sphere?
Yeah, basically
Dang.
like a.
Plug yours and look away.
It's against psychic damage.
Oh, that's not good.
What's the saving throw?
16.
Please hold.
Loholt.
I was really kind of hoping there wouldn't be a roll because he wasn't close enough, but
I would roll anyways.
yeah, that's true.
It's the whole music.
Okay, what happens on a failure?
On a failure, he takes 76 psychic damage and is incapacitated until the start of my next turn. On a success, he takes half damage.
Wait, you mean, if he succeeds. Sorry, so yes.
If he succeeds, it's half damage.
Okay, so you reach out and the psychic lance goes out towards this, and are you connected to this? What's the essence of the spell?
So it says if the named target is within range, it becomes the spell's target even if you can't see it. If the named target isn't within range, the lance dissipates without effect.
Yeah, a ray of psychic power shoots out of her forehead.
All right.
That's what I was using.
That's the same.
Yeah. So Noggins, you're right beside Aster, and Roan and Falfer, I'm assuming you kind of looked over when she started muttering to herself.
Yeah.
And you kind of look up like this, and you watch the psychic power shoot out from Aster's forehead. How much damage does it do?
A lot.
7 dice.
I rolled
76.
real high.
Oh, I heard 76.
That's what I heard.
So
too.
it's 33 points halved if he saves. So
Okay.
plus 4 points of radiant damage from my radiant soul.
Okay. So all of a sudden, it goes out. You know that it's found him. And as soon as it goes out, just a moment after, you all basically feel the castle shudder slightly. Like dust falls from the ceiling slightly, and you hear like a loud but distant muffled sound.
What was that?
Someone's heart just stopped. Hopefully. It was him.
We have to go.
I look at Aster. I don't know the type of magic she just did.
Yeah.
And I can say, what was that?
He's close enough. We should go.
Falfa, you're up.
Oh, we still can.
Is that everything? Did we dissipate everything?
Where's Esmeralda?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Better
run.
if I could hear.
I'm gonna dash. I may as well take my Hellhound with me. So that will be 35, that'll be 70. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And this guy I'm going to bring up there too. And that'll be my action, or my move.
Okay. All right. Hellhound, you moved as well?
Yep.
Okay. Roan, you're up. Dimitri on deck.
I'm gonna look around and Where are you going? We have to go if he's nearby. And I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, run to the top of the stairs.
Can't leave Ezzy by herself. We've already done that.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready an Eldritch Blast for the first enemy if an enemy appears in front of me. A hostile that I'll shoot at. And then
right.
I'll end my
Dimitri,
turn.
you're up.
Okay.
Come on, Dimitri, don't go.
You would have heard me yell.
Right.
So.
But I already told her I was going to help. She needs our help, Alpha. She can't take it on alone. It's so close. I could tell when I swung at it.
I agree.
And let me see if I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna dash to get the movement, get me in, and I'll say, "Which way, Esmeralda?"
I heard her go through that door right there. But whatever it just happened, if I don't find her, like, I don't know how many more seconds. If I don't have, I've got 6 seconds left. If I don't find her in these 6 seconds, we have to go. But I still have that, on my next turn, I plan on, like, if I don't see anything, if I see her in that room, I'm gonna fireball her, but, like, if not, I got creeped out by the shake in the ceiling.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So I'm at the door. I can't open it though because I used my action. But just waiting at the door for what comes next.
All right. Loholt, you're up. As you're on deck.
He looks at Ron. No one gets left behind. Sterling, are you coming with me?
Oh, yeah.
Move and dash.
As you're up.
I'm gonna open this door.
Okay. You head to the door and
she's used 20.
you thrust it open.
Yep.
Okay. You've moved 20? So you have another 20 of movement, correct? Blade Song?
Can I grab my javelin on the way?
Yeah. How long is Blade Song last?
A minute.
Okay. So you still have Blade Song, you still have another 20 feet of movement. As you open up this door, you see a shadowy room in perfect order, which is actually quite different than the rest of this castle. A great table stands here with its chair, inkwell, and a quill set carefully in place. Lances, swords, and shields that bear the Barovian crest are hung neatly on the dark oak paneled walls. Other than that, it looks like an office. No doors out except the one you came in, and it is empty. What you do notice in this room is the portrait that hangs just to the right of the chair and up. And it is distinctly and very easily discernible as Travas.
What the hell? And I'll move towards it.
Okay. Over 5, 10.
There?
Yeah. So 5, 10. That's 15. You have another 5 feet of movement. You walk towards it and you see it's this beautiful oil painting. It's about 11 by 17. And it's of this young Travas.
What the hell's going on? Nuggets? Nuggets? I'm just gonna start if this looks like an office, I'm rummaging to see if there's anything that can explain any of this.
Yeah. So you start rummaging. Give me an investigation check, please. Actually, did you do your action yet? You have not. So this is your action.
I have
Investigate
not.
with your action.
Yes. You said investigation?
Yeah.
Okay, 16 plus 7, 23. Yes.
Okay. So 23, you start rummaging through, you start opening the drawers and stuff, and you start to see like notepads and a quill and paper and ledgers and some documents. at quick glance with a 23, you notice that they look like schedules and like things for managing a household. Items for managing staff and years, like stacks and stacks, going back decades. You also notice, with a 23, you also notice that there is a seam in the panels to the right of, so you're facing the desk.
Yeah.
And there is a seam in the panels to your right, opposite kind of kitty-cornered to where the door you came in. And you can tell that there is some sort of secret doorway or passage on that far wall. You can't get to it now because you're out of...
Okay, but like rapier in one hand, fireball ready in another. I'm like moving slowly towards it. But I just have a question on that in the office, like stuff that I was rummaging through. Was there any like stationery that had like who it belonged to on there, or any like monograms, anything of that nature?
Yeah, it is obvious and clear that this is Rahadin's private office.
Okay.
Daddy confirmed.
Daddy firmed.
All right. I am slowly going to be moving towards that seam in the wall.
Okay. Daddy firmed? I just got that you said that. Okay, 1 second. You have no more movement left, so you're not able to move towards it.
Yeah. But we just, for the sake of the storytelling, this is the action that will be happening.
Yeah.
And just because I'm looking at the portrait too, you said is it a young version of Travas or just Travas as we knew, like what he looks like?
Younger.
Okay.
Yeah, like a young, maybe like, I mean, he was a teenager, so like pre-10.
Wow.
Like maybe 8 to 10 years old.
Okay.
All right. At that point, in this moment,
Thank you.
I'll be doing that a lot, by the way.
yeah, I bet.
Get into the fingers
drink.
in this moment.
As Esmeralda is crouched, like leaning over the desk, and she finds the name and the monogram, and she kind of looks up at you, and she's had this moment of realization as you're looking at Travas. You watch as shadowy, clawed fingers reach through the painting and come at Esmeralda. We are going to continue with the order that we have, with the initiative order. As this creature, I don't think I have one that actually represents it, but we're going to use this one. Can you just put that behind, like over Esmeralda?
Like over here?
Yeah, and facing Esmeralda. Yeah, as it kind of reaches through.
That's not cool.
Esmeralda.
It looks like it would
I mean,
be
it's
saying,
cool looking, but it's not cool.
Yeah.
The situation is not cool.
No.
No.
That miniature, the way it looks like it would be saying.
Stretchy.
It does look stretchy.
Yeah, it looks.
What's your armor class as?
Not a good question.
It's 20 right now.
Okay.
That's really good.
You feel almost like a cool but palpable movement pass through your body. And it doesn't hurt, but you know that something tried to take a swipe at you almost, but didn't make contact. And as you turn around, you see this shadowy creature looming above you. Its claws and pointy ears make it look quite demon-like. And as soon as I find out what this thing looks like, here it is.
See?
And it looks a lot like this.
Oh, that's all right.
Shadowy horns that reach out at you.
Yep.
Father, Noggins, you are down the way. Can you give me a, what's your passive perception again?
19.
Okay, with the 19, you hear Esmeralda say something in the distance, But it just sounds like she was telling you something, not necessarily like informing, but you didn't hear exactly what it was. Even with the 19, she's like way out through a bunch of doors.
Super far.
But you hear a distant like yell. But doesn't sound urgent necessarily. It just sounds like, hey, like,
Okay.
over here, kind of thing.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I will. I will look at. Aster's still next to me. Sterling started to move. It's only me, Aster, and Roan in this area now.
So Aster's right beside you. Sterling and Roan are at the top of the steps still. Loholt is almost at the other end of the hallway, along with Falfer and
Gotcha.
Halhong.
Yeah. For once, of all the choices, Noggins locks eyes with Roan. And they're both weird, shadowy, galaxial eyes that they have. He looks at Roan and he just says, "You know, we typically don't see eye to eye, and I can't say we still are, but in this moment, I think so. We have to go." And then he yells as loud as he can down the hallway. I don't think he's gonna do. He's not gonna do anything. This is not why we're here. We gotta go.
Give me a performance check on that yell, please. And then if you and Esmeralda can give me perception checks, please.
Natural 20. I swear to God.
I'm gonna say that you hear, unless it's really bad.
15.
Yeah.
27 in total.
What's yours, Es?
21 for me.
Yeah. Okay. So you all hear. You can't act, but you all hear him say, "We have to go. Your time is
And
up."
it sounds frustrated.
Yeah.
It sounds like can't stay here much longer. We'll die. That's me.
Yep. Sterling, you're up.
Can I answer?
Yep. Quick
I've
answer.
got a bit of a situation.
Performance check.
The proverbial shit is hitting the fan.
16 plus 6.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say even with your passive Omega, you hear that. I have a bit of a situation.
We'll have more
That's it.
situations.
6 seconds.
Yeah, no.
Sterling, after you're on deck.
Taking Loholt's suggestion, I'm going to dash my full 80 feet of movement.
Oh yeah, you're a monster.
Sterling, please.
Well, count it, because is that 80 for sure?
I pre-did.
You did? Okay, then that's fine. Okay.
Because he's 10 ahead of me and I was 10 before him.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Aster, you're up. Falfer, you're on deck.
Cool. I'm going to, as my action, use my very last spell slot to cast protection from evil and good on myself. And then she's gonna watch everybody running the opposite direction. And Noggins and Roan, the two of you still standing there, she takes a step back, like towards the portcullis, and then looks up at the stairs. And we'll just say, we really, really should get out of here. I'll take like 10 feet of movement towards the stairs, but I don't want to leave like their line of sight.
Okay, so yeah, like there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or that, or one.
One more that way. Yeah. She said 10. Okay. All right. Falfer, you're up. Rowan, you're on deck.
Yeah, I'll use my full.
Well, you get your hound, I guess.
Yeah, I'll bring him. So I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 with my hound into the room.
Okay. All right. and you see what I mentioned earlier.
Yep. Whoa, what is, oh my goodness. Okay.
Is that a dash?
Yeah, that was a full.
Okay, Rowan, you're up. Dimitri, you're on deck.
If I look this way, 120 feet of dark vision, what do I see? Do I see anything coming?
No, so you see the room that you first came in here with the ledger on the table. It was the entry room. I'll tell you what it was.
The painted door, right?
With the painted door where you came in.
Okay, but it's closed. I don't see anyone in this room anymore.
Perception check.
I see Travas on the wall and go, what the hell is this place?
It's Rahadin's office, and it's like a weird painting of Travas, and it's like an awkward face even for him.
So strange.
You swear you see a shadow move in that room.
Oh no!
So I can see clearly with the dark vision. I just see.
You just see something like move in the back of the room and then disappear.
He's got mine.
And actually, that room is lit from behind. Yeah.
My Hellhound has 90 feet of movement.
So it's a clear room, and I can see everything in the room.
I'll tell you exactly.
And the door is closed?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
That is a step.
Want to guess what that shadow is? Sorry.
It's not one of mine.
Who that shadow is?
Come on.
Stravas.
Exactly.
It's Travas.
It's a hologram. Hologram.
That is 3. So that is, sorry, 1 second, guys.
Okay.
Trying to figure out exactly.
Oh man. This is crazy. I have no idea what's going to happen right now.
Me neither. This is going to be nuts.
This is bizarre.
Should not have done this.
If only we had just, left.
Left.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no way Falford would have left.
Okay. Dim light filters in through a dust-caked window in the east wall. A door next to the window leads to the castle's northeast courtyard, which is where you guys came in, and you see the painted door. Everything in this room is coated with dust, including a large, heavy table in the center of the floor. A thick book lies open on a desk with an inkwell and a quill next to it. There is a broken door in the north wall, and a staircase in the south wall plunges into darkness, which is where you are now.
Okay.
Oh no, there is another staircase. On each side of the staircase, a skeletal figure. Oh no, this is the one. On each side of the staircase, a skeletal figure draped in gleaming chain mail stands sagging at attention, holding a rusty halberd.
It's right here.
And that's like basically right there in that room.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to step down. 5.
As soon as you turn to go down the stairs, you hear a, and you kind of glance back, and you watch the quill is by itself writing in the book.
Curious. I'm going to turn around and step towards it.
Okay.
I'm going to ready a misty step.
Okay.
Ready. Well, it's a bonus action. I'm gonna ready a misty step for anything that attacks me. I'll move 30 feet away.
Okay.
So I'll step towards it to see what the quill's writing.
As you kind of slowly step forward, you watch the quill go and stop, and then back in the ink well, and you look over, and in fresh ink, on this ancient book that is weathered and brittle, but the ink in the well is obviously fresh. At the top of each page is scribed the message, "Please register for your own convenience and that of your next of kin." And in fresh ink, where it just wrote, it says Roan Talrithian.
I'm gonna look inside and ask, "What is this?"
You ask it out loud?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it out loud.
Okay. I'm going to send you a message of what it says.
Okay.
You hear a voice whisper back to you. A familiar voice.
Okay. What is this?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's going down, boys. It's going down. Boys and girls, we are done. The turkey is
I do
cooked.
have your number, right?
Should.
I don't know if I do.
Oh my goodness.
I've texted you.
Hey, and you know what? The good news is the party's split at least 4 ways right now.
So,
I mean,
It's fine. This
fine.
is fine.
Send me a text over small with what it said.
just need a picture of you holding your
right place
coffee
to
cup
get
up
this.
and fire
Okay.
everywhere.
Dimitri, you're up. Loholt, you're on deck.
okay.
we gonna go.
So this creature attacking Esmeralda is visible, but it's all shadowy.
It's basically, you see like the top end of it. Its head just poked out with these horns and these claws.
Okay.
Reaching
Through
up
the
towards-
stone wall.
Yeah, through the wood paneled wall. Through the painting.
Oh, right.
But like it's passing through ethereally.
Okay.
I'll make my way around. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20. And I'll try to slice right through it. Hopefully cut its arms off.
Do messenger?
Nice.
I'm trying to.
Oh, messenger. Yeah.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes. There it is. You got it.
Okay.
So what was the answer? The question you asked again?
I said, what is this?
That's the answer.
Okay, 16 magical damage for the first attack
Okay.
against it. And I'll swing again. Oh, man. 14 hit?
It does.
Wow, okay. 18 magical damage for the second attack.
Okay, so how much is that in all?
16 and 18, wasn't it? Then 34.
Okay, got it. And as you swipe through this thing, and in your head you hear, "This is where you will die."
It,
In your head, you hear it. Loholt, you're up as you're on deck.
I have no other simulation other than my passage going this way, right? Like nothing's
Yeah.
happening. I just heard Noggins yell, "We gotta go!"
Yeah.
And as he's running, he'll turn back and be like, "Not without the rest of our friends. The whole point of this was to save them, not 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No!
20.
That was not the original point of this.
That's as far as I can go.
Okay.
Turn complete.
As you're up,
Well, I was going to fireball something if I was just doing it through a room, but this thing is way too close now. So I am going to hurl a witch bolt at it instead.
okay.
Ooh, excellent.
Does that dissipate your fireball that you started?
Well, I would assume that I had dropped the fireball once this thing was.
I just don't know if it spends a slot.
Well, if you ready in action,
You ready in action, right?
I did ready it, so
Yeah.
if I dropped it,
Spends a slot.
or I could just take chances and. But it is.
I look at Esmeralda
Yeah,
from
right.
behind the
It's
desk and go,
very close to me.
YOLO.
I'm far. Well, not far, but
Oh, it's readied.
yeah.
It's readied.
was the trigger?
However,
First bad guy.
okay.
I still have the rapier in the other hand, so could I just attack it with the rapier instead?
Even still, though, you can't ready it past your next turn. And so a readied action ends at the end of, like, if you don't use it by your turn, then it's gone.
So yeah, you
Okay.
spend the slot.
So
I guess.
you've expended the slot, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay, but you
So,
can hit the stick with
yeah.
your rapier if you want.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to keep the spell up, but I can still
Yeah.
hit it with the rapier.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just take that spell slot off, though. Make sure you do.
Okay. All right. So if I'm doing the attack action, it is a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
And I keep forgetting which dice I'm using. I have 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay. And you feel resistance, but not like it's a real creature. So your rapier kind of like slows down a little bit as it goes through, but it goes through.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I figured. And I just kind of shout, little help.
Okay. It's going to attack you again.
Okay.
That is a 12
No. Does not hit.
Okay. As it swings wide again. This thing's not doing so good.
Open the door.
Noggins, you're up. Sterling, you're on deck.
Noggins is going to.
I guess I would look like I've disappeared.
Yeah, he went up and over.
The stairs.
Yeah, you saw him go into that room, both you, Aster and Noggins.
Yeah. He didn't hear urgency. So he's going to trust, even though it's been more than 12 seconds now, he's going to trust that they are coming back very shortly. He's going to look at Aster and go, let's at least go. Let's just start. And they'll run. And he's going to start. Wait, so Rowan went up the steps or he just went to a side room?
He just went up and into the room, out of sight.
Sorry, we're saying up and in. I thought the steps are going up to the next floor.
Yeah, they go up to the next floor and then they go into a room. He's gone further into that room.
But it's not like a circular
gotcha.
one. It goes straight up into a room.
Straight up and then.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Goes up into the room and then that's where we came in with the door. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, he's gonna start going up the steps.
Okay.
If I hear them coming,
he's gonna say, I'm leaving. Let's go. And we'll start to head up.
Jason, if I hear them coming, can I just sort of staring at it, just sort of like hearing them come, close the book?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're trying to do it quietly?
Yeah.
Sleight of hand, please.
Yeah, that's pretty decent, actually.
The whole party's turning on each other.
It's all downhill from here.
Oh, sleight of hand. That's 17.
That is not enough. You hear as you start to peek, you hear a close of a something like close, like a book, I would say. The 19 passive. You hear a book close as you come up, and Rowan is standing at the desk. And there is a book in front of him. And I said I told you the description earlier.
Okay. He's going to come up. He's not going far. He's going up to the steps to the area, making sure that Aster is going to follow, just so at least get from downstairs. I guess. Is he concerned about that? Yes, but is it pressing? No. He will look at Rome, look at the book, look back at Rome.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a charisma class. I don't let it show at all.
Okay.
Okay, that's cute. I'm a wisdom class, and wisdom is this is what it's for.
Yeah.
And he just goes.
Sorry,
I'm willing to roll.
So what's happening right now? So he's trying to show you like you're not like.
Yeah, I'm unconcerned.
You're unconcerned.
Yeah.
Give me a performance check or a deception check.
Okay.
And you give me a perception check.
Or insight. Which one do you want?
Or insight. Well, let's say deception. Let's say insight.
Gotcha. Oh God.
Ooh. That's a 28.
28. What? 28?
All right. No, you beat me. I got really high too. I got a. What's the math? I got a 24.
Oh, so you were like confident. You're like, yeah, maybe 24.
No, and it was just like great.
Yeah. So he seems.
But even past that, he's not concerned about Roan. But the book close, he's curious about the book. Not really what it means to Rome. With that being said, still my turn. He looks and goes, okay. And he's going to, once we're upstairs, can I see, do I see the way we came? Or is it down a ways?
Paint the doors in front.
So you've never been in this room.
Oh.
So this is a chamber with a desk. This is at the other end of the hallway from where you originally came from. The opposite end of the hallway. This is the way that the party came in when they first got to the castle.
Wasn't Noggins with us?
He was with us.
Oh, Noggins was with us. I'm sorry, you were with it. This is where you first came in. I apologize. I got you mixed up. Sorry, you
Okay,
were.
I was so confused. I was like,
Sorry,
wait, what?
sorry,
Okay.
Total brain fart. This is the room that you came in. Yes, with the painted door and the book on the desk with the ink. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well,
Understood.
sorry.
No worries. Seeing the door, there's a sense of relief. But that's going to be my turn for now. Cause how big? I mean, I'm assuming the steps was my movement to get to the top.
Your full movement got you to the very top of the steps.
Yeah.
Yeah, full movement got you to the top of the steps.
Okay.
You do see that there are stairs. There's a door leading out of this room. So there is a door to the outside. There's another door you guys did not go through. And there's the painted door beside the other door.
He's looking at the painted door. The painted door is the way out. From what he knows.
Yep, just letting you know.
Great. That is what he's going to do. However, he is still just like, he just kind of keeps glancing at the book. Now he's curious.
Okay.
But that's me.
Okay. All right. Sterling, you're up. Aster, you're on deck.
Okay, so I hear all this shouting. Basically conflicting ideas of, let's go, I need help. So, do I have a clear idea of where Esmeralda is?
You just saw them all disappear around the right through the door in the bone room.
Okay, then I'm gonna continue following.
Okay.
And yeah, if I can't catch up in regular movement, I'll use a dash.
35 gets you to the doorway, like in the doorway of the room before the room they're in. You see Loholt, and then you see the group in a room, like fighting in a room past. So you're 2 rooms out.
Okay.
With your
But
initial movement. If you dash, you get in that room.
Yeah, I've got 40 feet of movement, so with 80 feet, I should be able to get into the room.
Yeah.
While he's
Okay.
how's he gonna fit?
You can squeeze through if you're large.
He's squeezing onto the table there.
Yeah.
All right.
So you're basically like squeezed into this tiny little room. This room is only 25 by or 30 by 15.
It's right for.
So
a
you're
fire.
like squeezed in. You kind of like your head is like touching the ceiling kind of thing.
Okay, and I'm
not really
halfway into my big sterling. So,
Okay. And you see before you this shadowy creature hands through the painting.
yeah. The room's too tight to be able to fight then, isn't it?
No, you may be able.
We go on the desk.
you can go on the other side. Yeah, you can go on the other side of it. Yeah, basically standing on the chair on the desk. You walk in and you see this painting of Travas on the wall. That is the first thing you notice, that this creature's coming through.
Okay.
Everyone that comes in can see that clearly.
Then I'm gonna action surge so I can try to end this fight, if possible.
Okay.
So
It's the best.
that's an 11 and a 20 to hit.
An 11 and a 20. 20 hits.
Okay, that's 13 points of magical damage.
Okay. Got it.
And I'll shout, "Let's end this and go."
Aster, you're up. Falfa, you're on deck.
All right.
You're at the bottom of the stairs. Noggins just went up and is at the very top landing of the room.
Cool. I think Aster will turn and look one more time towards that double door where everybody else keeps going through and think about it for like half a second and then just sigh, and she will follow after Noggins and Roan up the stairs.
Okay.
And as I do so, she's just gonna mutter under her breath, kind of to herself, kind of to her patron, and just say, I guess you get to wait another day.
All right.
Following Noggins.
Okay. Okay. All right, can you give me the three of you.
There you go. Here?
Yes. Here, and
Nuggets there. There you go.
here.
That's it.
That's the room.
Dang.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh no.
That's not good.
No, I just had an error saving the encounter, which means. Ugh. Does this sometimes. Okay. You just figure that out. Sponsor shout out.
Hey.
Today's episode sponsored by
Beetle and Graham.
Hey.
Little maps and Beetle and Grum's are a delightful tool for your tabletop gaming experiences.
That's gaming studio we're at. YouTube. Self shameless plug. Shameful plug.
Shameful plug, yeah.
Do you like worlds? Do you like anvils? We'll put the two together. World Anvil is for you. WorldAnvil.com.
A combination that's not as destructive as it sounds.
Nice.
Okay.
Do you like beetles? Do you like grims?
All right.
Put them together.
I'm about to say.
Beetle and Grim.
So, Falfer, what was it? What was it that you did? I'm sorry.
If you don't remember, I won't.
Aster just went up. You haven't gone yet.
Yes, I moved my movement from the inside of the doors to just the inside of this room. That was my dash movement.
That was your dash movement.
But I was asking for my extra movement for my Hellhound because he can move 90.
Right, but you haven't moved this turn yet after Aster. Who just went?
I have not
last?
moved.
That was Aster, right?
Yeah.
Aster went
I just
up,
went.
top of the stairs,
Yeah.
and that was it, right?
I have not moved, yes.
Okay, Falfer,
Yes.
you're up. Hellhound's on deck.
Okay, so double shot with my magic arrows this time to the thing on the wall. So that'll be a +1 on those if they hit. Oh, that's a natural 1. I'll use a lucky point on that puppy. So I'll re-roll that guy to remind me to mark off my lucky. Oh, that's great. 28 to hit on the first one.
Yep.
Wow, good use of a lucky.
Very good. Very lucky.
Yes, and 13 to hit on the second.
Okay, that's a hit too.
Nice. Okay, so that'll be. This is a +1. I hate that this. Okay, so that's 6 on the first one,
Okay.
and 9 on the second one. So 15 points of damage. Magical arrows.
Magical arrows?
Yeah, magical arrows. Okay, cool. And then I will move. No, I will keep my Hellhound there. No, I'll move to the corner. Use 5 feet of movement. And then attack with this incredible attack from this Hellhound. This is
Fireball.
called. Yeah, it's basically a fireball. Hurl flame.
Yeah.
And 3 attacks.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. That is a 4 plus 3. So that's 7 to hit. 6 to hit. And 6 to hit.
No hits.
Fireball.
Done.
Hellhound.
Oh,
that was Hellhound.
I'm going to move my Hellhound over to beside this thing.
Okay.
Yep. And that'll be my turn.
Rowan, you're up.
Well, no, I can't do that.
Sorry.
Is there? Where is there? Like a chair or something?
No,
in
there's
here?
no chair. It's
All
just
right.
the table with the book on it. It's almost like a guest book. You imagine?
All right. So
the
this
feel
this is the door within the door, correct?
Yeah. Was it? I thought you guys did it on the wall. No, you did the door within the door. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a door within the door.
Okay. What do you think? Keep moving or wait here? As I look at the other two.
I want to leave without them, but we gotta go.
Say relief.
I want to go to this door and open it carefully, with like very quietly, to take a look out in the into the
check.
corridor. Sure. That's a 9.
Okay. Nothing. It's like a quiet corridor
Okay.
at this point. And you've been in here long enough. You guys came in the morning. It's overcast. I would say it's like afternoon at this point, early afternoon.
The coast looks clear.
It's not that long.
They have to join us.
Because it was an hour rest. And
it just feels like it's been like months.
Yeah.
What's Barovia for?
I'll take the dodge action.
Okay. All right. Rome, I'd like you to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh my god. What's happening?
Don't like that.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
So this is really bad.
Oh, are you not wise?
That's a 10.
Okay.
Don't go ahead and pull it out there. It's likely to fail.
I am going to, first of all, mute my mic so those on Zoom can't hear me, and I'm going to whisper in your ear.
Oh my.
Oh, we'll plug our ears. How's that?
This is not good.
Can the rest of you still hear us?
Yeah.
You can still hear us there?
We can hear you guys.
We are
Let's
in
go.
so much trouble.
Yeah, but he's going to mute his mic. So they won't
Mute
be.
your mic too.
Oh my god, well.
Probably just
You can just click the little button on top.
So
Yeah,
bad.
the little green red button. If you flip it to the red, it's
There
on
you
you.
go. Yeah, mute. Okay, let's plug our ears. Oh my god. And as I commentate this, Jason is whispering into his ear. And Dave's face is getting whiter and whiter.
and like he's dictating his own memoir.
Yes. His mouth is opening. He now
That's a long whisper.
3 years
whispering back to
later.
Jason now. They're shaking their heads. They've come to an accord.
Oh no.
Dave's face is wide open. We're back.
We're back.
But why do you
But
look
I
so
still
pale now?
know that, right?
Yeah, you still saw it happen.
So, what about male models?
Yeah, I'm gonna take note of it, and then I'm going to just and I'll stay there.
Okay.
You shook your head.
You Noggins and Aster, you watch Roan look in the direction of the other door, shake his head, and look back at the door that you are supposed to go through.
What was that?
Love it.
I'm sorry.
Did you see somebody? You like shook your head at him, like no.
I thought I might have, but I was just shadows.
You like shadows,
I love them.
so why?
Dimitri, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna continue swinging at our friend. Is an 18 gonna hit?
It is.
What's it do? Okay, 17 magical slashing,
Got it.
and then another hit. Hopefully, natural 20.
Ooh, how do you want to finish off this shadowy device?
Oh, thank goodness.
I'll right before coming down with my sword, I'll look at the portrait right behind the creature, look at Travas and think, for you, my friend. And I'll come straight down.
Yeah.
And I feel the sword slow as it goes through. And then I will it to go the rest of the way.
Like it.
And
I think it disappears. And you smell the smell of sulfur as it's gone.
Why is Strabos up on that wall?
hey,
Good work, Dimitri. Yes. What the hell is Travas doing on that wall?
wasn't there some...
There's no time.
Was
We
speculation.
must go.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
Okay, fine. Let's go.
Loholt, you're up as you're on deck.
Are we
Now-
maintaining initiative?
Yeah.
Okay. So I hear them all saying like, "Let's go." Okay, good. We're good now. Like, I would have seen him kill it, right?
We're going to have to move this slightly because these guys are going to have to get down that hole.
Okay, so I would
I
just
don't know how to do that.
Yeah,
move
they just
them.
move those.
And let's do this.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, that's not going to be enough.
That's fine.
Well,
We can move this up a little. No, we can move this one up a little bit.
yeah, move that
Yeah.
one.
Okay. 1 second.
Well, these have to
Well,
both
but
go.
they have to both be there.
you know what,
If
I'm
this
gonna-
was lifted up on this side,
Yeah,
I can just kind of
sure. We can do that.
Okay. So
these guys.
Here.
Oh.
That works. Jeez. Thank you, Beetle and Grims.
Yeah.
Loholt is now. He knows that this whatever's happening here is complete because he just saw this. He knows that there's still no one is following him. He looks back, no one is following him, and so Aster and Rowan and everyone, they're not coming. He looks down this hallway here, and then up this stairway. Is this no?
No.
And then there's a door here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a door there?
I don't know. Is that a door?
No, I don't see it.
No. So he looks down this hallway here. What does he? What
It's
is
just a darkened archway that kind of leads out to some stairs that go
Okay.
down.
Mario, help me. He's going to spin his sword and smash it into the ground, and he's going to ignite one of its sword's powers. As an action, I can channel Amber Fang for 1 minute, so it lasts for 1 minute. During this time, I utter the special command, and all of my allies within 30 feet of me basically gain the benefits of Bless. Just in case we hit another fight.
That's handy.
Yeah, it's just, and I'll just stand there and hold it, and in my mind I'll be like, I will be the last one out. Now get out of here, is what he says, and he'll sit here and wait. I'll 5 foot step back so they can go past me.
Okay.
Looking down here. Now get out of here. And I wait.
Local, as you're up, Noggins, you're on deck.
All right, so this shadow monster is defeated, right? I don't even know how I'm saying this in exact because I'm talking to you, the DM. So the shadow monster is defeated. Nothing else in this room.
No.
We're noping out.
Yeah.
Ez is noping out.
Yeah. If you want.
So I will
There was a
retreat
scene.
out of this room.
You saw the seam in the wood panel, but
Oh, wait, the shadow thing did not come out of the seam in the wood panel. It came
Nope.
out of the...
painting.
All right, you know what? I have to see what this thing is.
Oh my goodness.
We were
Esmeralda.
Don't listen. Jason's
monster
leaving
hunter.
so many freaking breadcrumbs. This
Yes.
isn't on me.
No, you're totally right.
No, it's not on you at all.
That was a panini he left behind, okay?
Yeah, it was a whole loaf.
Hey.
Yeah, so I want to see it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you move 5, 10, 15, 20. No,
middle?
No, it's that corner. That's Esmeralda, not your dog. Yeah.
I was trying to move it out of the way, Jay.
Okay, you get to the wood panel and you see it, and you're able to pull it open. And so you kind of like click it, and it releases, and you feel like this like cool air, and all of you watch as she does this. And as you open it, you see.
Travas topples it.
Yes. Travas topples out, tied up. That is what happens. That is not what happens.
Oh, man.
That would be horrible.
We almost left it.
Yeah. And Dave comes in through the he topples out of the door. Tied up? No.
Oh man.
Not happening right now.
He just Kool-Aid mans through the...
Yeah.
Although missed opportunity. Okay, I gotta figure out. Hang on, y'all. Okay, this is a lot. Like I have heart palpitations from
Do
running.
you like
fast.
sirens and scapes?
Hey!
I am.
Okay. Opening the door reveals a dusty, web-choked staircase of ancient worn stone, and it descends into darkness. But you do see that some of the webs are kind of like flowing openly, like they've been passed through.
That's where your vampire friend went.
Essie, we cannot possibly go down there.
I feel like we should put this to a vote because I know that I'm chasing this thing, but I know we have to get out of here. This might be a way out, but
Maybe you're right.
I feel like we should vote on this.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3. Can my hellhound have a vote?
No.
Well, I think we achieved our objective. We got the Sun Sword, and we found you here. The only thing would be whether or not we can find Travas.
And listen, is it a little suspicious that we just happened to wound up in Rahadin's office and there's a
conversation
portrait of
about-
Travas and now there's like a little secret passageway?
I mean, you make a good point. I mean, okay, fine. Jasper, she will not let you vote. But, okay. My vote is that whatever you choose to do, Esmeralda, I will follow. Okay, fine, I will follow.
You hear a voice in your head, Esmeralda. Mm-hmm. I'll send you what it says. So not in your head, from down the staircase.
Oh.
Looks like we're going down the staircase.
You hear...
This party splitting stuff.
Come out and play.
Actually, I'll say it out
Where
loud.
are you sending?
Ah.
Okay, yeah. Because I was going to tell everybody anyway.
From down the stairs, you hear a very distinct voice that makes your heart skip a beat in that moment. It's the voice of Travas. And he says, "Help, I'm down here." And that's where we're going to end the episode for this evening. Thank you, everyone, for watching. That was episode 11, right?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
And we'll see you next week because Castle Ravenloft. If you liked what you saw tonight, consider subscribing, liking, commenting. That helps the algorithm know that we're here and helps everyone else to join in this craziness that we call Ravenloft. I love doing this to y'all. You guys have a wonderful night, and we'll see you. Bye.
Bye.